Let's go, Steven!
When are you gonna do the Archie thing? Yeah, no, yeah, he's probably in the tunnel still.
Yeah!
Was Steven on the home?
Let's go, Steven! Archie!
We are excited to share and perform our first
Do
two
it.
shows of the 2022 season. We begin this evening with our second show of the season as we celebrate Boise State University's 90th year of existence with an emphasis on the beat. The show pays tribute to British rock music and its influence on popular music. Our opener is a medley of compositions made popular by The Who. Their 1969 hit was popular across the globe and later
Okay, after they're finished
and
saying that,
commercials. 1969 is also a significant year for Boise State as it was the first year as an institution of Boise State College. The other work of the medley has been commercialized for decades after it was released in 1978. The same year, Dr. John Kaiser began serving as the 4th president of Boise State. Pay special attention during the show to see our on-field pinball game. Ladies and gentlemen, under the field command of Amy Johnson, we hope you enjoy our British opener featuring The Who's Pinball Wizard and Who Are You?
Should you do it after this show? Can you do it? Yeah, those are the ones that were in the other side. Do you remember those? Those are the ones that were in the other side that caused some. Yeah! Brownie, are you gonna do the Archie thing right now?
Our British invasion continues as we welcome to the center stage our featured twirler hailing from Phoenix, Arizona, Miss Claire Warner, for our next selection. This 1965 hit song was made famous by the Yardbirds and was a significant departure from their typical musical style, transitioning to a more commercial pop style from their blues roots. Yardbirds guitarist Eric Clapton disapproved of the change enough that it influenced him to leave the band. 1965 also marked the first year our institution was referred to as Boise College. Under the field command of Mallory Cochran, enjoy the Yardbirds' catchy song, For Your Love. Thank you, Claire. Our B-British closer transitions to one of the most popular rock bands of the 1960s as well as the latter half of the 20th century. The Beatles stormed the world with their pop rock and more experimental music during the late 1960s and are often considered one of the most influential rock groups of all time. They are also credited with revolutionizing many aspects of the music industry. Our closer includes several of their most popular songs. The second selection in our medley was included on the Beatles album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, which was released in 1967. The same year, Boise State enrollment reached 5,000 students for the first time, awarded its first baccalaureate degree.
On the
42-yard line.
Near the end of the closer, we invite you to stand up
do
and
the
sing
Archie
along with
thing
the
right
band.
now.
The field command of
You do the
Aslan
Archie
Whitmore. We
thing.
hope you enjoy our Beatles closer with Eleanor Rigby, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and Hey Jude.
Do the Archie thing. Jeremy, do the Archie.
By revisiting their first show in the
Just
season
right now.
entitled Taking Flight. The band partnered with
Jeremy, just do it right
highlight
now.
their work with Birds of Prey.
He's on the 45.
Takes off with a 1977 high-energy jazz fusion chart composed by the group Weather Report, paying tribute to the New York nightclub sharing the same name. Pay close attention in the middle of our selection and you'll see an eagle and hear the 1976 Steve Miller Band produced the sound of flight described by Billboard magazine as rhythmically attention-grabbing. Ladies and gentlemen, the field command of Mallory Cochrane, take flight with us for Birdland and fly like an eagle.
Those flags. I like the ones dancing just now. She went to Tuna.
She's good.
Because her twin brothers are like music stuff or something. She went there a long time ago. It was like, I think 10 years ago when she went there. So that was long before Mr. Collins said belong. And I was like, yeah. I think she had said belong. She might have said belong. But I think that was
continue to spread our wings, please help us welcome back to center stage our feature twirler, Miss Claire Warner. One of the great Southern rock groups released this hit in 1973, and it is well known for its improvised guitar solos, making this power ballad last over 14 minutes. Guitar World voted it as one of the top 10 guitar solos ever, and the song, while written before his death, is dedicated to Duane Allman as well as Barry Oakley, both members of the Allman Brothers Band. Under the field command of Asnian Whitmore, please bust out your air guitar for Leonard Skinner, Freebird. Please give another round of applause for our twirler. And thank you to our collaborators at the Peregrine Fund who operate conservation projects in 27 different countries. We hope you'll consider visiting their newly renovated and open facility on South Pole Road. They would also like to thank the city of Boise for hosting the World Center for Birds of Prey. The band closes this field performance with music premiered in Paris, France in 1910. The programmatic music can be found in fairy tales and is based on magical powers surrounding the mythical bird, the phoenix. Under the field command of Amy Johnson, please help us conclude our flight and rise up from the ashes with Igor Stravinsky's Firebird.
Amy Johnson, she was the Pacific Crest drum major. They have the Olympic flags, because they have the silver ones and then they have the golden bronze one. But yeah, they have the flags from the Olympics. Did Stravinsky go when you were growing up or something?
What?
Didn't Stravinsky die when you were growing up, or in the 70s or something?